Hello, today I'm going to demonstrate my project LDCSP, and specifically nhello and lnet. This project has two parts. nhello, the server, and lnet, more like the receiver or a node, as I described it on my website. So, let's get started. The way you run nhello is you just type nhello, so just run the file. Liam. Now, lnet, what server do you want to connect to? So I actually want to connect to liams.ml, which is the name of my server. So it types in handle to tell me that I've actually done stuff. It says, what's your name? Liam. And then, so this is kind of confusing. I have Liam on both of them, but whatever. So if I type hello, it'll appear on the other person's screen. But if I type something here, it says on there. So there are some glitches with it, like if I'm typing, and then I go over here, and then I press something, it's gonna display the message on top. But then if you go back over here, you can't edit it, but whatever you put is gonna have that at the end of it. So that is a glitch, but I don't know how to fix it as of now. I mean, I do know how to fix it. It just takes too much time. So that's basically nhello and lnet. I can go through the source code, so that's what I'm gonna do. So imports, messages. This is like the main messages channel. What this does is it's where all of the messages come through. So basically what happens is lnet sends a message, lnet sends and receives messages to the server. Then on the server, way down here, way down over here, it continuously reads from the users. It makes a byte, reads, trims it so that there's no white space at the end of it, and then it sends the message to the channel messages. And then if it stops reading, then it just closes. Client writer writes stuff to the user. As you can see, it's writing a byte. So what this does, what client writer does is it just writes handle in takes messages from the user and sends them to messages. Now what runs the messages channel? Function broad, or short for broadcaster. This says if there's a message, then we have to send it to every single user. So for the range of clients or people on the server, we load up the message because these servers are sending the stuff is sending toml messages over. They're in toml format. So we send to cl.ch, which is each client's channel, because when a client comes, then we create a channel for them, a struct. And so I mean that's basically lnet. Oh, and this part at the bottom just accepts people infinitely, and then if they accept, it runs. It sets them up with a writer and a reader. So that's nhello. lnet is a bit more simple. With, oh yes, my nice glitched up screen. Great. Anyways, lnet is a bit more simple. What it does is it reads from std.in, it asks what server you want to connect to, and then this is the writer. So every time, it continuously scans the command line for input for stuff you put into the command line or input, and then it writes it to the server. And it does that asynchronously. And down here, it's the reader. Function check error. It's pretty obvious what that one does. So that is lnet and LDCSP. Cool.